Counterattack Radio, this is Carter Bryant out here at beautiful RFK Stadium after a wonderful game between Everton and DC United. Everton was able to win 3-1. Dan, your first game ever to cover a game, and you see the Toffees come out on top.
Toffee's come out on top. I thought it was a very good performance for Everton. 3-1, comprehensive victory. They pretty much dominated in all aspects of the field. Defense, certainly controlled the midfield. Had some nice, tidy finishes. Great goal right off the bat by Victor Anichebe, 3rd minute. Honestly, that pretty much killed the spirit of DC United right there. They were able to fight back a bit in the second half, but Everton, far too much for the DC boys.
Okay, now remind me of his name. The Everton captain tonight was...
Everton captain was Phil Jagielka, acting as captain, I believe, for the first time, taking the armband from Phil Neville, who started on the bench. He was inserted into the game in the second half and took the armband over, but a nice gesture for a player who's really become a rock of the Everton squad since he joined from Sheffield United in 2007.
All right, right now we have some audio of Jagielka.
There you go.
He's going to give us his thoughts right now on if the team could finish in the top 7 this year with Europe.
We'd like to. The season's still a little way away. We'll hopefully do a bit of wheeling and dealing. If not, it proves today we've got a decent squad. The gaffer changed it around quite a bit. There's only 4 or 5 of us that started the last game that started this game. So as long as the gaffer keeps us all fit and healthy, it's going to hopefully be an exciting season for us.
Okay, can this team get into Europe next year? Because the one thing you've been hearing is just the top 6 teams, and Everton's not in there. Do they deserve more respect?
Everton, I think, flies under the radar all the time for one reason and one reason only: lack of funds. But they play bigger than the sum of their parts. They always do, thanks to the stalwart leadership of David Moyes. They built a nice core of players on this team, like Jagielka. Phil Neville is the leader, used to be on Manchester United, so he brings a certain level of pedigree to this Everton team. I think that they really could surprise some people this year. Undefeated against Liverpool last year, undefeated against Manchester City. These are teams that are tipped to finish ahead of Everton, but you really never know. A lot of parity in the Premier League, and they might just bite back and surprise some people this year.
That was host Dan Bloom of Counterattack Radio. I'm Carter Bryant out here at RFK Stadium. Check out our show, Sirius 92, XM 207.
And counterattackradio.com.
You can follow us on Twitter as well at Counterattacks. From RFK Stadium, I'll see you later.